Major Baird, this is Sergeant Murillo of the Mexican State Police.
Where was it the boy saw the colossal man, the giant?
El Hombrón? He has not been able to tell us.
The sergeant can show you where the truck disappeared, though.
Si, senor. Won't you get in my automobile?
Fine.
This is where the boy Miguel was found. These tracks were made by the truck he was driving.
The truck apparently skidded into the water. It never drove out. What do you think, Mark?
It seems like pretty meager evidence to conclude because a truck disappeared that the colossal man's still alive.
But the boy...
Oh, I'm sure there's some logical explanation.
Señores! Señores! Come quickly! That is a very big footprint.
Major Baird, is that enough logic for you?
The foot that made that print is about 10 times the size of a normal man. That would make him about 60 feet tall.
Glenn was 60 feet tall.
He must have gone that way, to the mountains.
You think he could be up in those mountains?
Yes, it could be. There are no people up there.
Well, let's drive slowly. Maybe we could find some more footprints.
There are no more footprints. The ground is too hard here. But I see something over there.
Let's take a look.
This must be part of Swanson's missing truck.
No, this is another truck, señorita. Swanson's truck is a dark green bed stake, 10.5.
Nothing but a rock slide.
It is getting late. We better go home. It is not good to be here after dark.
Thanks, I have plenty.
Sorry to be so long, but I just talked to the Mexican military authorities on the phone. They have troops and artillery standing by. All we have to do is pinpoint the colossal man, and they'll move in on him.
He might come willingly if we reasoned with him.
How do you reason with a 60-foot giant?
It's possible he'd listen to somebody he knows well, like Miss Manning. Why not try it?
No, I don't want anybody getting hurt.
Please let me try at least.
No, I'm sorry.
Be reasonable. If you use force on him, somebody will get hurt. Very well, then. I'll go alone.
Wait! Wait, Miss Manning! Miss Manning, I didn't ask for this job. I was assigned to it. And if I'm going to get it done, I'll have to handle it my own way.
Well, it seems to me your way is going to hurt him more than help him.
I have to think of the safety of others as well as him. That goes for you, too.
I'm to forget he's my brother and do nothing, I suppose.
It's natural for you to be concerned about him. But can't you let it go at that? Well, you don't even know if he'll recognize you or not.
Let me find out.
We'll see about it tomorrow when the soldiers arrive.
Oh, today, please, before they get here. Please.
What makes you so sure you're going to find him? Why, he has a whole mountain range to hide in.
Oh, we have something to go on, those footprints.
All right. Get in my car. He's been raiding these trucks for food to live on. This was a rifle.
Major, look at this.
It's his thumbprint.
This was Swanson's truck. What's that?
I don't know.
Back, Joyce!
They are baking it the way you want it, senor.
I think it's all right. When will the rest be done?
They say it would be ready soon. They are already loading the truck.
Good. Try it. Can you taste anything?
Tastes like bread. What's in it?
Chloral hydrate, enough to put him to sleep for 8 hours. I'll be at the bakery.
We have to capture him, and this seems to be the best way. Dr. Carmichael says it can't harm him in the least.
Isn't there any other way to handle it?
Well, it's that or let the Mexican authorities deal with him. We have no other alternatives.
Nobody's taken the time to think of any as far as I can see.
There isn't time to take. If we don't get him before he decides to move to another mountain, we may lose contact with him for weeks.
I suppose you're right. His face. I can't forget how horrible it was.
Where are you from, Joyce?
My home is in San Francisco.
Don't you think you'd be better off back there?
Do you know what it would be like to be just sitting around waiting for news?
You mind if I suggest a remedy? It's an old one, but it usually works. Find something else to occupy your mind. Do you have a job?
I write copy for an advertising agency.
Well, that should help you forget your troubles.
I can imagine myself going back to writing all those tired old adjectives. Tremendous, gigantic, colossal. You know what they'd mean to me now, don't you? Glenn. A colossal freak, Major. And he's my brother.
We're all set, Major.
attacked Swanson's truck. You think he'll eat the stuff?
All depends on his appetite.
There hasn't been a truck through this road for 2 days now. He should be hungry. Let me drive. I know this road best.
All right. There's still no sign of him. If we don't make contact, we'll make the trip again.
Giant, it doesn't follow that we don't value our lives.
Besides, we want him to catch us.
At this speed, he'll never make it.
I don't drive this way to make you nervous, senores. But the faster we go, the more dust we make, and the farther away we will show. Besides, giants run very fast. They have long legs.
Right behind us. You better step on it.
He's getting close. When we get to the clearing, I will slow down. We better jump in.
If we make it,
We will. Get ready.
The case of Army Colonel Glenn Manning, the colossal man who went berserk in Las Vegas not long ago, is in the news again today. Military authorities last night admitted that the earlier announcement he had been accidentally destroyed was an error. He was captured alive today in Mexico, and plans are underway to fly him back across the border in a troop carrier transport.
You may quote me as saying that the nation and its representatives in Congress have nothing but gratitude for our sister republic south of the border, for their unstinting cooperation. And we're proud of Major Baird and the way he